So, good afternoon, dear.
Yes, sir. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
Okay, I'm doing very well. How about you? How is your day going on?
Yeah, my day is going fantastic. Even I'm doing great by the grace of Almighty God because I was just wandering towards here to connect with the people while making a video call or voice call. But nobody was around me. But yeah, just turning here, and I'm just feeling glad. And thanks for being here. So this is our past meeting. So I want to just know about you, sir, a little bit by introduction. Only your name and where are you from?
Okay, thank you for asking. It's my pleasure to introduce myself. So, my name is Ritik. I'm originally from Bihar, but currently living in Delhi.
Okay,
And
great.
yes, so
Okay,
I would love to know about you.
sure, sir. Why not? I'm Trinath Tiaka. I'm from Orissa, the state of India, and now I'm just a YouTuber, and I just quit my study in the year of 2017 after dropping out from my study because I could not get through my intermediate examination in the year of 2017. After that, I started my career working on communication skill as well as spoken English, though I'm just working on it. And I'm just running a YouTube channel by the name of English with Rinat, and the another channel is My English Cutter. And my short-term goal is to build my good communication skill as well as spoken English. And my long-term goal is to be an innovative English teacher in my career that I just want to open my own coaching center as a spoken English center at our home. And that's all about me, sir. Thank you so much for being here.
So, Miss No, you are practicing English, you are enhancing your communication skills so that you want to be a good English trainer
Yeah,
and you
I
want
want
to
to be.
open an institute.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it all the best from my side. You will definitely open your
Thank you,
institute
sir.
so that there are so many people who wants to learn English. So you will get opportunity to teach them because nowadays every person wants to learn English. Nowadays every parents wants their children to learn English. So
Yes, sir.
if you open this institute, you will get the opportunity to train the people, to train the housewife. Because if you talk about the English, English is no bar. Because English learning English, age is no bar. Anybody can learn
Absolutely.
English, even a student, even a housewife, even those person who are in job, and those person who wants to get promotion. So you will get two opportunity to train the people, different type of people.
Yes, that's what I. Though we can learn it. Am I right, sir?
But I think you should also continue your study because learning is a lifetime process. If you want to be really a good teacher of English, good trainer of English, so you should also continue with your study. Live in a village or you live in a town area.
Actually, I live in a rural area. In rural area.
Okay, so you want to open your institute in rural area or any town area because in
No,
town
in
area there
rural.
are so many rural area.
Yes, yes,
Okay, means you want to open your institute uh, around your local area where you are living now.
yes, yes.
So how did you learn English? And because I think you are able to speak so clearly. So and you are living in rural area, and we know very well in rural area there is no environment of learning English. So
Yes,
how
sir.
did
There
you
are
improve
lots
your
of
communication skills?
Yes, yes. Actually, there are so many hardship and financial crunch I had to just face in my initial stage when I used to learn English and used to study in upper and high secondary school. It was quite difficult, and I'm pretty far in my learning stage and even in my family that I had to face a lot of problem and manage all the problems, and I just tried to get over all the problems, and today I'm just here standing with my own leg that I just work for it. I never dream for it. I just work for it. That made me stood out nowadays. So I'm just connecting with the people around the globe, and here is some advantage and disadvantages too. But I had to just manage all the things. So managing both hard work and study is an art. So I think managing both simultaneously is an art, and we have to have more passion and profession simultaneously in our daily basis life. So if I talk about my hardship journey, about my English learning journey, so when I completely failed in intermediate standard, I just started working on my communication skill because there was no any option that I can do irrespective of joining any educational institution and go for any higher degree and any other colleges. I'm really happy to see you and connected with you. Thank you.
Uh, So suppose if you want to, if you become a teacher of English, so how will you teach them? How will you train your students to learn English? How will you encourage them to learn English? And how will you tell them the importance of English?
Actually, nowadays I'm just running a institution. The two students who all are pursuing their graduation in second year, they are coming from far away by bike. In the evening, I will take the class to them and teach them as well as a friend, not as a teacher, because I don't think I'm a teacher. I just told you I want to become an innovative English teacher, but in my heart, within my heart, I always stay with very positiveness mindset that I want to become a student in my entire life.
Yes, yes. We all are
Yes,
students because we know very well learning any language or learning anything is a lifetime process. We
absolutely.
learn we learn every day new things. We learn a lot of things our and if we talk about the English is not our native language. So day by day we improve our communication skill, our pronunciation, our accent, our build our vocabulary, okay, build our expressions. So we learn day by day. We can't get fluency in one day. If you practice regular basis day to day, then we can improve ourselves more and more. So
Yeah.
learning is lifetime process. Anything you want to learn.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So we don't have to say I'm expert in this field, in this particular field. Always say I'm experienced in this field because I did it. Because we will never be expert in any other field because learning is a part of process that will never be completed. We always just keep going, working on it. We will never stop our working. So working and learning process is always must be keep going, must not be stopped anywhere from any region.
Yes, definitely. We should work whatever we have to do because it is said that
Yes.
work is worship. You have to
Yes.
work and you don't have to think more about the results. If you do anything with consistency, if you do anything with honesty, with passion, okay,
Yes.
the
Yeah.
things go according to you, and anyone can get success if they are dedicated, if they are consistent to learn anything
Yes.
or to do anything. If you have a strong determination, you can definitely achieve that target.
Yes. Why not? If we
And
keep,
and
yeah.
yes, sir. And you also mentioned you also failed sometimes. And my friend, failure is also part of life. And whenever we got failure, we learned all the things because it's failure is a part of life. Whenever we got failure, we learn all the things. And
Yes.
those persons who uh, learn from their failure, they will get more success because they know where did they fail, where they failed. They learn many things. So failure is also part of our life.
Yes, sir.
Failure teaches us many things. Okay, we have to
Yeah.
work. And nowadays there are so many examples that they failure and now they are very famous.
Yeah.
And you are also mentioned you failed in your academics, and now you are working on your communication skill because now you have dedicated about your goal. So I have to learn English and I have to be a trainer of English. So you are very passionate about your goal.
Yes, sir.
So it's a
Why
very
not?
good.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much. But here is one condition, sir. Actually, I could not get through my intermediate examination in intermediate, but they believe on it because I failed in the intermediate. But they don't believe me. I can speak English. Trust me. That's why they are
Yes,
not
yes.
coming to me to speak English and
The
learn
way
English.
the way we are speaking, nobody told you are not succeeded in your intermediate examination because uh, speaking is different thing and passing the examination is different thing. Knowledge is different thing and passing the examination is different thing.
Yes,
There are so
yes,
many small child you can see they are very able to speak English very fluently. They are
yes,
nowadays only student of 6 or 7 they communicate people in a good manner. They are able to speak English fluently. So no matter what's your qualification, what's your degrees, communication is about only about practice. The more you practice, the more you improve.
yeah,
And many people who have no degree but they are good communicator because they have
yes,
practiced a lot.
yeah,
So communication can't be judged by the degree. Communication is only about your practice, your dedication, your consistency. The more you practice, the more you improve.
yes, sir. The more we improve, the more we experience. The more we experience, the more we earn millions of heart from somebody.
Yes, definitely.
Yes, sir. So,
Okay.
are you a teacher? Are you a government or private employee, sir? Are you doing some any job that you looks like a teacher?
Yes, yes. I'm basically a teacher of mathematics and
Okay,
I run my offline institute in Delhi.
okay, sir. Oh, are you from
Yes.
Delhi? Okay, good, good. Okay, sir. I think
No, no, no. I am basically from Bihar, but currently living in Delhi.
okay, sir. Okay. Sir, could you please tell me more about education system in Delhi? Because whoever wants to prepare for UPS examination, IAS, IPS, or any other competitive examination, they all are going towards Delhi and they're living in that place and getting the education. Is the education system very good at Delhi or is this bad?
No, if you talk about education system of Delhi, it's really good because people from all the states, if
Mhm.
as you mentioned, especially for the UPSC examination, if you talk about the UPSC Union Public Service Commission, there is a place in Delhi named Mukherjee Nagar. All
Yeah,
the students from all over India came to Mukherjee Nagar for the preparation of UPSC. And
yeah,
there is a good environment of learning English. And it totally depends on a person, on a student, how they utilize their time. Okay, how they utilize their activity, because in Delhi there are so many distractions also. If you are honest with your study, if you are dedicated with your study, you can definitely achieve your goal, because there are so many uh, people that I personally know. My friend also, they are also live there in Mukherjee Nagar and they are selected in UPSC exams and they are
okay,
IPS, IAS. My friends also. I'm not talking about those students who came only for the entertainment purpose and they
okay,
got trapped in like distractions, because in the towns people from the all over also come here, like people from the village also come here to for the study purpose, and sometimes they are got trapped in the hi-fi of daily distractions of daily. But those students who are dedicated to their study, they definitely get success. So environment is good. It totally depends on a person how they utilize their time in
okay.
doing only study or doing extra things. And
But the
nowadays,
mindset,
you can also see in, because you know very well those students who came to Delhi, a living cost of Delhi is not so very low. It's very high. Suppose if you are
okay,
living in the Mukherjee area, if you get any PG, at least you have to. It cost you around 6 to 7 thousand minimum
hmm, okay,
living
yes,
cost. So living cost in Delhi is very high. So for the poor people, for the poorest, it is not okay, not their cup of tea. It's not them to live in Delhi. But those who came here for the study purpose and they do only study, so they should come and study. There is a good environment of study.
But we must have enough money, sir, to affordable by ourselves because there is cheapest houses rent that we have to have. If we need any other lowest cost of any range of rent, then you can't find out anywhere in Delhi. But there are everywhere you go, you can find only
Yes.
cheapest rent room.
Yeah. In Delhi, if you talk about the Mukherjee Nagar, most of the students don't live only in Mukherjee Nagar. Out of Mukherjee Nagar, there are so many areas where you can live. Like you can live in Nehru Bihar, Gandhi Bihar, and also there is a place like Bajirabad and
Yes.
Jagirpuri also, Buradi also, Santnagar also. Okay, from the Santnagar, Buradi, Bajirabad, these are the places okay, where the aspirant of UPSC live in Delhi, and they go there only for the classes. And nowadays, most of the students study and most of the students spend their time in library because in library they get peace environment for the study. They
Mhm.
go there uh, after taking their classes, they study, they go to library and study whole days, whatever they have time, 5 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours. Because in
Oh,
Delhi, library is open all the time in
oh,
Mukherjee Nagar. You can also get morning shift, afternoon shift, and in some
yeah.
libraries, night shifts are also available. So
Okay,
you
sir.
can get time according to you.
Okay.
And
I asked you about the education system in Delhi because there were the rally and controversy was going on between teachers, Drishti IAS, and students. I've heard the news and I was looking for the details of the situation of Drishti IAS and there are so many situations and controversy were going on at the moment.
yeah,
Even
yeah.
you
It
might have noticed about that situation.
Yeah, yeah, yes, sir. Yes, it happens time to time. Whenever students got any event, that time students are uh, protesting. Students are starting commenting about the any institute. But in the general sense, it's not happening because all the students came here for the study purpose. They don't have much time to think about extra things because
Yes,
they
sir.
came here. They know the importance of time. They came here for the study purpose. If they involve in other activity, they will ruin their future. Okay, they will destroy,
Yes.
they will waste their time. So sometimes
Absolutely.
it happens. And in Drishti, if you talk about the Drishti, there is not only one, sir. There are so many faculties. There are so many great faculties are available. They teach very well. Okay, so it totally
Okay.
depends on a student how they should utilize their time. And if you want to
Yes.
success in any competition exam, so you are responsible yourself for your result. On you can't
Oh,
blame only teachers because every teacher
exactly.
are okay. Every teacher are doing their duty very well. So if you want to be success, you have to be honest with your study. And nowadays there are so many apps. You can take online classes also. You don't need to come to Delhi because nowadays all the good teachers available on online courses. They are provide online courses. If you don't want to come to Delhi or any places, you can take classes sitting at your home. But you have to be honest about your study. If you are honest about your study, you can get success. You can crack any examination sitting at your home. Nowadays, no one claim I have to go only Delhi, Allahabad, Patna, or any other places. If you have
Yes.
determination, so you can do anything sitting at your home. I
Sir,
think
it was
we should.
it was great conversation with you and in a day whenever you have time please connect with me and we can have a great
Yes,
conversation in a day. Okay, sir.
yes, sure, sure, sure. I also enjoyed a lot with you. talking to you. Okay, we will connect again. Thank you very much.
Okay, okay, sir.
Okay.